Adam, I need your help.
Oh, what happened this time?
I think I accidentally threatened my boss today.
Wow, seriously? How did you do that?
He was coughing, so I wanted to give him friendly advice.
Okay, that sounds nice. What did you say?
I said, "You had better go home right now."
Oh, no. I see the problem.
He looked at me like I was a mafia boss.
Exactly. The problem isn't your English vocabulary.
It's how I'm using it.
Right. You used a heavy warning instead of friendly advice.
But my textbook said should and had better mean the same thing.
Textbooks sometimes simplify things too much.
So how do I know which one to use?
We're going to fix that today.
Thank goodness, no more accidental threats.
Let's give our listeners a quick prediction challenge.
Ooh, I love these.
Imagine your friend says they are feeling tired.
Okay, simple situation.
Which of these sounds most natural for casual advice?
Option A, you ought to get some sleep.
Option B, you had better get some sleep.
Or option C, you should get some sleep.
Don't answer yet. Just think about it.
Hold that answer in your mind.
You'll discover the right answer naturally as we talk.
So, Adam, where do we start?
Let's discover the real difference between these verbs.
I'm ready. Guide me.
Let's start with should. Think of a rainy day.
Okay, it's pouring rain outside.
If I want to go for a walk, what would you say?
I'd say you should take an umbrella.
Perfect. Now, why did you say should?
Because it's a good idea. You'll get wet otherwise.
Exactly. Should is just a friendly opinion.
It's like saying, I think this is a good idea for you.
Spot on. Now, what about ought to?
Ought to. I rarely use this one.
Many learners don't, but native speakers do.
Does it mean the exact same thing as should?
Practically, yes, but it feels a tiny bit different.
How so? Like more formal?
Sometimes, it often feels like a rule or a strong recommendation.
So like you ought to respect your elders.
Yes, it has a slightly stronger moral or logical feeling.
But can I say you ought to take an umbrella?
You absolutely can, it just sounds a little stronger.
I see. So should is 50% strong and ought to is 70%.
That's a great way to visualize it.
Awesome. I'm getting the hang of this.
Let's test that with a mini listening mission.
Yes. Listeners, get ready.
Here is a short situation. Listen closely.
Your coworker always arrives late and the boss is noticing.
Which sounds more natural to say to your coworker? Option 1, you should wake up earlier. Option 2, you ought to wake up earlier.
Take a second to think.
Pause and choose your option.
And the answer is?
Honestly, both are perfectly natural.
Really? It's a trick question.
A little bit. But ought to sounds a bit more serious.
Because it's almost a rule at work.
Exactly. You're giving them a strong, logical warning.
Makes total sense.
Now, let's look at this through one continuous story.
I love stories. It helps me remember.
Let's follow a guy named Tom.
Okay, what's Tom doing today?
Tom has a big job interview at 9 a.m.
Oh, stressful.
It's 7 a.m. Tom's alarm rings, but he's so sleepy.
What is his wife gonna say to him?
She says, "You should get up now, Tom."
Friendly advice. A good idea.
Right, so Tom gets up and goes to the kitchen.
Is he making breakfast?
Yes, but he reaches for a cold slice of pizza.
Oh no, not before an interview.
His wife laughs and says, "You ought to eat something healthy today."
She used ought to because it's a stronger recommendation.
Exactly, she's gently reminding him it's a big day.
It's more than just a casual opinion.
You're totally getting this.
Okay, so Tom eats some oatmeal instead.
Yes, now it's 8 a.m. He needs to leave.
How is he getting to the interview?
He usually takes the bus, but it's raining heavily.
Oh, he doesn't want to show up soaking wet?
So his wife says, "You should take a taxi today."
Friendly advice again, just a helpful idea.
Precisely, it's his choice, but it's a good suggestion.
What happens next? Does he get the taxi?
He tries, but no taxis are available.
Oh no, now he's going to be late.
He runs to the bus stop and barely makes it.
Phew, that was close.
He gets to the office building at 8:50 a.m.
He has 10 minutes. He should rush.
Haha, good use of should.
Thanks. So he goes inside.
He goes to the receptionist and says, "I have an interview with Mr. Davis."
What does the receptionist say?
She says, "You should sit in the waiting area."
Very polite. Standard advice.
Tom does well in the interview.
Awesome. Does he get the job?
Mr. Davis says, "We'll call you, but you ought to update your resume."
Oh, strong advice from the boss.
Exactly. It's a professional recommendation.
It's not a casual tip from a friend.
You nailed it. Now it's lunchtime.
Tom must be starving after all that stress.
He meets a friend at a coffee shop.
What do they talk about?
Tom tells his friend he's exhausted.
His friend probably says you should go home and rest.
He does, but this brings up a great question.
Wait, let me guess.
Go ahead.
Why do native speakers sometimes say you'd better go home?
Ah, the famous had better.
Yes, this is what I said to my boss.
And this is the plot twist of our lesson today.
Because I totally thought had better was just polite advice.
Let's discover why your boss looked at you like a mafia boss.
Please tell me.
Let's go back to Tom at the coffee shop.
Okay, Tom and his friend.
Tom says, I parked my car in front of a fire hydrant.
Oh wow, that's illegal.
His friend says, you had better move your car right now.
Oh, because he will get a ticket.
Exactly. What's the key difference here?
There's a negative consequence if he doesn't listen.
Bingo. Had better is not just advice.
It's a warning.
Yes, it means do this or else something bad will happen.
Wow, no wonder my boss was shocked.
Let's analyze your situation with your boss.
I said, you had better go home right now.
What did that actually mean to him?
It sounded like, go home or else I will punish you.
Exactly. You gave a threat to your manager.
Oh my goodness, that's so embarrassing.
It's a very common mistake.
So, had better is actually urgent and slightly dangerous.
Yes, it's for urgent situations with bad consequences.
Like getting a parking ticket.
Or missing a flight.
We had better leave for the airport now.
Perfect, because if you don't leave, you miss the plane.
I can't just say we should leave.
You can, but had better shows the urgency.
This makes everything so clear now.
Let's continue Tom's story. It's now 3 p.m.
Is he still with his friend?
No, he's walking to his car, but he gets a phone call.
From who? Mr. Davis?
Yes, Mr. Davis says we want to hire you.
Yay! Tom got the job.
But, Mr. Davis adds, you had better send us your references by 5 p.m.
Oh, a strict deadline.
Exactly. What happens if Tom doesn't send them?
He loses the job offer, a negative consequence.
See, you fully understand it now.
I really do. The context tells me everything.
Let's test our listeners with a real-life listening challenge.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
I'm going to play a natural dialogue, no explanations.
Just listen to how we use the phrases.
Hey, Anna, are you going to the company party tonight?
I'm not sure. I have a lot of work to finish.
You really should go. The CEO's going to be there.
I know I ought to socialize more with the team.
Yeah, and you'd better not miss it because they're announcing bonuses.
Oh, wow. Then I had better finish this report fast.
I can help you if you want.
Thanks, Adam. You really shouldn't have to do that.
No worries. We'd better start now, though.
End of dialogue. That was packed with phrases.
Let's review the key expressions together.
First, you said you really should go.
Why did I say that?
It was a strong, friendly opinion, a good idea.
Exactly. Then you said I ought to socialize more.
That felt like a professional duty, a logical rule.
Spot on. It's a bit heavier than should.
Then you dropped the big one.
You'd better not miss it because they're announcing bonuses.
The consequence. If I miss it, I might miss my bonus.
Yes, and notice how I pronounced it.
You said you'd better, not you had better.
That is crucial. Native speakers almost always shrink had.
You'd better, I'd better, we'd better.
Exactly. Let's move to vocabulary and context.
What words are we focusing on?
Did you notice the word socialize in the dialogue?
Yes, I ought to socialize more with the team.
What does that mean to you?
It means hanging out, talking, being friendly outside of just work tasks.
Perfect. Native speakers use socialize a lot in work contexts.
So I shouldn't say play with my team?
Definitely not. Kids play. Adults socialize.
Good to know. I ought to socialize more. I'll use that.
Let's shift gears to our phrase spotlight.
We are going to choose a few everyday expressions.
For every phrase, we'll explain it and give a real example.
And listeners, we invite you to repeat after us.
Phrase number 1, you really should have.
Wait, should have in the past?
Yes, when it was a good idea, but you didn't do it.
Oh, like regret.
Exactly. Imagine you watched a great movie without me.
I would tell you, Adam, you really should have come.
Perfect. Repeat after me slowly. You really should have come.
You really should have come.
Notice how it sounds like should've.
You really should have come.
Phrase number 2, I'd better get going.
Oh, I hear this in movies all the time.
It's the most natural way to leave a conversation.
Instead of saying, I must depart now,
Exactly. You check your watch and say,
look at the time, I'd better get going.
exactly. Try saying it, listeners. I'd better get going.
I'd better get going.
Phrase number 3, you ought to know.
Ooh, when do we use that?
When someone is missing important information, like a secret.
Ah, you ought to know that the boss is in a bad mood.
Perfect example. It's a strong tip.
I love these phrases. They feel so authentic.
Now it's time for the Common Mistakes Lab.
Oh boy, my favorite part, time to expose my errors.
We all make them. Let's show a big one.
Okay, give me a situation.
You want to tell your friend not to drink too much coffee.
I say you don't should drink too much coffee.
Pause. Listeners, is Anna's sentence correct?
You don't should drink too much coffee.
Think about it for a second.
What's the verdict, Adam?
It is incorrect. We never use don't with should.
Ah, because should is a modal verb. It works alone.
Exactly. So what is the correct negative form?
You shouldn't drink too much coffee.
Spot on. Now, what about ought to?
You don't ought to? No, that sounds terrible.
It is terrible.
So is it oughtn't to?
Yes, but honestly, native speakers rarely say oughtn't.
Really? So what do you say instead?
We just switch back to shouldn't. It's much easier.
Wow, that saves me so much trouble.
And here is the biggest mistake with had better.
Oh, I probably made this one too.
Listeners, spot the error. You had better to leave now.
Oh, I hear it. To leave.
Yes, we never use to after had better.
It's just, you'd better leave, no to.
Exactly. Keep it clean and simple.
Let's move to our smart comparison section.
I want to compare should and must.
Oh, they seem similar. Both give advice.
But the feeling is entirely different.
Okay, guide me. Give me expression A.
Expression A, you should see that new movie.
Expression B, you must see that new movie.
Imagine a real situation. We're talking about a sci-fi film.
If you say should, it's just your casual recommendation.
Right, take it or leave it.
But if you say must,
I'm grabbing your shoulders and shaking you.
oh, it's an absolute necessity.
Exactly. Must shows extreme enthusiasm or an absolute rule.
Like, you must wear a seatbelt.
Yes, that's the law, not just a good idea.
So, should is a friendly suggestion, must is an obligation.
What about had better in this comparison?
Had better means do it or else something bad happens.
You've mastered this. I'm so proud.
It's all about the context, not memorizing rules.
Exactly.
Now, let's do some interactive speaking practice.
Listeners, it's your turn to speak out loud.
I will give you a real situation.
You need to reply using should, ought to, or had better.
Ready? Situation 1. Your friend has a slight headache.
Pause. Say your answer out loud. What would you say, Adam?
I'd say you should drink some water.
Perfect. Friendly and helpful.
Did you get it right, listeners? Situation 2. Your roommate is playing loud music at 2 a.m.
The neighbors are going to call the police.
Pause. What do you tell your roommate?
What's the answer, Anna?
I would say you'd better turn that music down.
Yes, because the police are the negative consequence.
Exactly. It's urgent.
Situation 3. A colleague needs to improve their presentation skills for promotion.
Pause. What's the best advice?
I would say you ought to take a public speaking class.
Excellent. It's a strong professional recommendation.
Wow, speaking it out loud really builds confidence.
That's the secret to fluency. Let your mouth practice the patterns.
Let's jump into a real conversation.
No teaching here, just natural English. Listen closely.
Hey, Anna, you look exhausted. You should really take a break.
I know, but I have this project deadline at 5 p.m.
You ought to ask Sarah for help. She's great with these reports.
I shouldn't bother her. She's busy too.
Well, you'd better finish it soon or the manager will be furious.
You're right. I'd better get back to my desk.
We should grab a coffee after you're done. My treat.
Sounds perfect. I'll text you later.
End of conversation. That felt so real.
Because it is. Notice how we mixed all three verbs smoothly.
I used should for the friendly coffee invite at the end.
And you used ought to when suggesting I ask Sarah.
Because it was a strong, logical solution to your problem.
Exactly. And the threat of the furious manager?
You'd better finish it soon.
Perfect.
Let's move to story time.
I'm ready for some inspiration.
This is a story about a student named Leo from Brazil.
What was Leo's English problem?
He sounded too aggressive in English, just like your story today.
Oh no, did he threaten his boss too?
Worse, he threatened his girlfriend's parents.
Oh my goodness, what did he say?
They were visiting his city, and he wanted to recommend a famous museum.
A nice gesture. Let me guess, he used the wrong verb?
He looked at them at dinner and said, "You had better go to this museum."
Oh, Leo, no.
Her parents were shocked. They thought he was commanding them.
Like a strict tour guide. Go to the museum or else.
Exactly. Leo noticed they were offended, but he didn't know why.
How did he fix it?
He stopped trying to translate directly from Portuguese.
Translating word for word is dangerous.
Yes, he started listening to how native speakers actually give advice.
He focused on the context, like we did today.
Within a month, his tone completely changed,
He became a friendly, polite English speaker.
and his girlfriend's parents finally relaxed around him.
That is such a great reminder. Context is everything.
Let's give our listeners an action plan so they can succeed like Leo.
Step by step, easy and practical.
Step 1, stop translating modal verbs from your native language.
They never match perfectly.
Step 2, pay attention to the danger level of the situation.
Is it a friendly tip or a risky situation?
Step 3, if it's just a friendly tip, always use should.
It's safe, polite, and universally understood.
Step 4, if you want to sound more professional, try ought to.
It adds a nice layer of maturity to your English.
Step 5, save had better for warnings.
Use it only when there is a real negative consequence.
Simple, right?
Very practical. I'm going to start using these steps today.
Now it's time for the speed review.
Fast-paced recap. I'm ready. Hit me, Adam.
I say a feeling, you give me the verb. Ready?
Go.
A casual, friendly opinion.
Should.
A strong, logical recommendation or duty.
Ought to.
An urgent warning with a bad consequence.
Had better.
The contracted way native speakers say had better.
Better. Like you'd better.
Do we ever say had better to?
Never. No to after had better.
Do we say don't should?
Absolutely not. It's shouldn't.
You survived the speed review.
Woohoo! My brain is on fire in the best way.
Let's do one final listening challenge to test our listeners.
This is a brand new situation. Try to solve it alone.
You are at a train station. The last train leaves in 2 minutes.
Your friend is walking slowly looking at their phone.
What is the most natural thing to yell at your friend?
Option A, we should run.
Option B, we ought to run.
Option C, we'd better run.
Pause. Think about the consequence.
If you miss the train, you are stranded all night.
Reveal the answer, Anna.
Option C, we'd better run.
Absolutely correct. The urgency demands it.
I bet our listeners got that one right.
I think so too. They've made incredible progress today.
That feeling of progress is exactly why we do this.
Speaking of progress, how do you feel about your situation from this morning?
With my boss?
Yes, the mafia threat.
Well, I now know exactly what I should have said.
See? You naturally used should have for a past regret.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice.
That is the magic of natural conversation.
So tomorrow when my boss coughs,
What will you say?
you should go home and rest.
Perfect. Safe, friendly, and polite.
No more accidental threats from me.
I'm very relieved to hear that.
We are nearing the end, Adam. What's our golden message?
One powerful sentence to remember after this lesson.
What is the big takeaway today?
Fluency grows through understanding situations, not memorizing rules.
Ooh, I really love that. Understanding situations.
When you feel the situation, the right grammar naturally follows.
It completely shifts how I look at English learning.
Rules can be forgotten, feelings stay with you.
Like feeling the danger in Had Better.
Exactly, that feeling is your guide.
Let's give our listeners their comment mission.
It's time to take action right now.
What do you want them to do?
We want you to write one example sentence using had better.
Think of a real warning or urgent situation in your life.
Maybe you need to tell your child to clean their room.
Or maybe you need to remind yourself to pay a bill.
Write your sentence in the comments below.
We read all of them and we love seeing your creativity.
It's the best way to prove you learned today's lesson.
I am already excited for the next episode.
And what's happening next time, Anna?
Well, I will probably make another hilarious English mistake.
I'm secretly counting on it.
Hey, that's not very nice.
I'm kidding. But next week, we tackle something very tricky.
Oh no, what is it?
Confusing phrasal verbs.
Oh, like look up, look out, look into?
Exactly. They all look the same, but mean totally different things.
My head hurts already just thinking about it.
Don't worry, we'll discover them naturally through conversation, just like today.
If you make it as easy as should and ought to, I'm in.
That is a promise.
I think it's time to say goodbye.
If today's lesson helped you think more naturally in English,
Please subscribe and keep listening.
share this episode with a friend who is also learning English.
It really helps our community grow.
And remember, small daily listening creates fluent English.
We will see you in the next conversation.
Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing.
Take care, guys.
See you next time.